Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Phent Noobs Roll the Tanks with a Flying Phent. This is episode number 179. Recording this on the 29th of November. You're going to see it on the 1st of December. So we're done with artillery, at least until the very last battle of the next episode. So this will be an artillery-free battle. And I'm going to start off with the Su-76. We're going to hop straight in. Delicious. I've got some, I don't know, like lemon lime, limonade, whatever you want to call it. It's tasty. I like the citrusy things after a night out. It really kind of helps my throat. Helps my throat. Okay. I think as a tank destroyer, I'm probably best suited, well, somewhere with long lines of fire. Possibly here behind that bush, but it seems a little exposed. I could go out this way. Could also come up here and see what's up here, but I don't think there's anything up here, to be honest. There might be a couple of spots, actually. There you go. I think I took the spot the martyr was going for, which is fine with me. He was trying to beat me to it, but ran into a building. So it's a good lesson for him. Buildings slow you down. Oh, somebody blew up something pretty good. No shot, I don't think. No, he's behind that second hill even, I'm pretty sure. Yep, he's definitely behind the second hill. This guy is behind a hill as well. The Ram 2 can see him, but we can't. That guy's also behind a hill. This guy is behind a whole bunch of stuff. Good shooting. Good shooting. No visible targets. Oh, you're in trouble, Ram 2. Yep, there you go. We're working on his Churchill 3. He's a tough nut, though, those Churchill 3s. Oh, nice though. Well, he's not a tough nut anymore. He's a dead nut. Womp womp. Oh, shoot the airplane. That'd be awesome if you could shoot the airplane down and crash into the enemy. That'd be amazing. I would love that. I think the enemy's camping. I really do. I don't think we're going to see much movement up here. I think it's time to move out, find some targets. There's no break there to deal with that Panzer IV. Come around through here possibly and come up behind these guys. That's what the AT-2 is thinking as well. It's not bad thinking. Do have to watch out though. They do have tank destroyers on the horizon. That guy's behind a hill, good. No, so no threat to me, really. That was a miss. Led too far. Oh, and then he stopped. You are lucky. You would have been a dead man. That would have been right on. That one was right on. Then this Panzer 3-4. Is he behind a hill or is he coming out right here? No, he was behind a hill. So I gotta move a little bit here to get set up to protect the artillery. We have to move in closer so we can spot him. Lucky I have a bush in front of me. So I should spot him before he spots me. Or her, I suppose. Alright. Managed to dodge the artillery, and we're moving. Beautiful. Well, there you go. You requested fire on him and he's dead. Your wish came true. 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's someone up here that has a shot on the AT-2. There's a couple of guys in the corner there. Tank destroyer and artillery in the corner, and then there's another tank destroyer somewhere up here, I think. Although he could just be shooting from across the way. That's possible. Or it could have been artillery that shot him even. Can you blow up the airplanes? I don't know if you can. There's our artillery trying to get away. The AT-2 should make short work of them. Guy's looking right at me. Oh, I saw it too. I was like, he's looking right at me. But I figured my reload was almost up. I thought I'd get a shot off before him, but I guess not. That'll be a victory for our team anyway. And I think I did all right there. We won in the birch gun too. So look at that. We did get all of our daily experience. 1,190. It's not enough for anything. We have a ways to go on the birch gun. Oh, no, we don't. Look at that. We can finish. No, that's not the birch gun. I was going to say, we can finish the birch gun. No, we need like 14,000, right? So we need another 5,000 XP there. We need a whole bunch here. Another over 7,000 there. We got mastery badge, second class. We got a fire for effect. Almost 2,000 experience here. Time 5s is nice. Let me tell you. 3,100 XP. What do we have? 3938. Wow. So we're done with the Su-76. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to dismiss the crew even, because I'm pretty sure, I don't think the crew's all that great, are they? Nah, they'll be less than 60 when I transfer them over, so I'll dismiss the crew. 26,985 bucks. Sold. UE-57's next on the list. What do you need here? Another 2,000, I think, to unlock? 1,500 to unlock. Wow. Well, we have another good 2,000 XP battle. We'll be done with this thing. Times 5 XP weekend, everybody. Holy smokes, do we ever go through quickly. Alright, Malinovka, an encounter. One of the few maps where I don't really mind the encounter. I still prefer standard, but I don't mind the encounter on this map. 3 artillery. Ooh. I'm going to head over to the right, I think. I may stay here initially to get the first salvo of guys who rush across, but... I forgot how slow this thing is. I should probably pick a spot and go there, because this thing is just too slow to keep relocating. Whatever spot I pick better have some artillery cover too, because yikes. I won't be able to get out of the way very quickly if it starts coming down on top of me. I think right here. There's one little bush, but I'm tiny. It's on the other side. More rock. Maybe I'll go to the other side of the rock. Alright, there's one down. First blood goes to us. That's nice. There we go. How do we hit him and didn't penetrate? Come on. Nonsense right there. No idea if we were spotted or not, so let me back up. That's where I have some artillery cover. Get pointed towards the trouble at the top of the hill as well. Of course, I can't see any of it, but if they start getting by, I want to be in a position to be able to fight back. Hopefully with some cover. There's a little rock in the way there, eh? Yeah, no, I can't do anything over there. Unfortunately, we lost the heavy that was holding the hill. I've also got a Panzer 1C. Is someone down there going to protect the artillery? No. No one down there gives a crap. One of you bunch of TDs in a group didn't want to defend the artillery? So they all just huddled up in one spot, let all the artillery die. Okay, this I think this would be a excellent time. If you're going to complain about a team, look at this. They all huddled in one area. They let a light tank go by, in behind them, kill all the artillery, and they're still all huddling in this one area while the upper area has fallen. So, like, you can't just sit there, right? You got to be attentive to the battle. They're all sitting there hoping to snipe across into the circle. But while you're doing that, your entire team is just crumbling around you. That's not going to help anybody, you know? Highly recommend not doing that. Thankfully, I don't see it often, but every time I do, it is frustrating. An encounter on Ensk, okay. Again, one of the few maps where I don't mind the encounter battles. Slow and lumbering. Oh, top tier. Ooh. Everyone's going to be depending on me. 3 artillery each team, though. That could be helpful for us, but as a slower vehicle, that also could be bad for me. I think I'm going to head to town where I can get into some slugging matches. Calm down. No more caffeine for you. What the fuck was the point of that? Okay. Nobody in here? Nobody? There's a cruiser 4 around the corner. Oh, he's... back up here and try and break... I don't think I will be able to break contact. I think I'll be proximity spotted. Oh, maybe not. You show me your side? Oh no, you're gonna run away. There was some spotting from me. Nice. Got half of that damage, I think. Oh, maybe not. He might have been spotted by that guy. I was gonna say I was proximity spotting him, but that guy had a clear view on him, so obviously he could have been spotting. 1 artillery and 1 light tank left. The artillery is in real trouble. So is the light tank. Game over, we win. I did 80 damage. Another waste of times 5 XP, I guess. But I'll take it in this lumbering beast. 805, okay. We lost in Malinovka. Alright. We're at what, 1905? We need 4200. So it'll be another few battles in that thing. Let's do another UE-57. We've done like, what, 4 battles already this episode in the span of 1 battle in that first artillery fight? Malinovka standard battle. Now we're talking. Tank destroyer on Kapanovka. I'd go over there for those bushes, but I'm pretty sure someone's going to snag them, so I'll try and snag these for now. Alright, first spotter's probably going to be way on that right flank as usual. But there's a chance they'll have someone suicide across the open field. I don't think they are, though. I think if they were going to do that, we'd already see them. I don't know where you're headed there, M3 Stewart. We're going to lose this guy. How great would it be if we made this, like, tiny sliver of a shot? Look at all the smokes that erupts around me as I shoot. I love that. That bullet took way too long to get there. Oh, come on, gun depression. This is terrible. There we go. I got no shot there. I'm going to trust my team to lock down that flank. Guys behind a hill of some sort. I got nothing. These guys watching that flank? Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Come on, guys. He's spotting you for artillery. You can't sit. Like, this is how the game works. He spots you for artillery. You gotta go get him. And this is ridiculous, because I'm slow and lumbering, and I'm the one who's gotta go get him. There's inane. Absolutely inane, team. I just get frustrated, right? Like, he's sitting there spotting. A tank should have gone and dealt with him. Someone with some maneuverability in a turret and some gun depression. It shouldn't have been up to tank destroyer to go out there and do it. At least I'm in a tank now. I'm gonna go to town. The size of that commander's hatch too. Oh, that's looking for trouble. Should have made that way smaller. Why would you tell the enemy what you're doing? I get telling our team, but why tell the enemy? How are we spotting so deep down their line? Oh. Come out this way, maybe do some spotting up the side here. No? Alright. Maybe I can come around then and surprise this T-18. Maybe he won't see that I'm over here. Are you seriously telling me I didn't penetrate an AMX-38? What is with like every tank I get in? Like when I was playing T-18s, I couldn't penetrate T-18s. Now I can't penetrate AMX-38s. Like when I was in an AMX-38, people had no problem killing me. When I was in a T-18, people had no problem killing me. Something I'm doing wrong? Oh, you know what? I probably had upgrades I didn't buy. Yeah, that's part of the problem. I can pretty much guarantee right off the bat that's part of the problem. Either guys, okay, we'll do this one then. Note to self, don't forget to make sure you're buying stuff. It's not a surprise when you're bone stock that you might have some problems. I did not check that. That's on me. That is entirely on me. I'm still angry about that team that just sat in that one little corner and Malinoff can counter though. That's just, I'm just stewing over that. The artillery was right behind you. You did, or not artillery, a scout was right behind you, just chewing up your artillery. You did nothing. And then the next Malinoff, they just let the guys sit there and spot them as artillery just sniped them one by one. It was like, ugh. Why does everyone ask that question? Why does everyone ask that? I see it once a day at least. Nice. Martyr, because it'll get you to the waffles. Everybody likes waffles. Ah! Lag. There we go. Oof. I am way too far ahead. I have no support. Spot? Nope. You know, no one came this way with me. I'm not staying here. I'm getting out. I'm bugging out.
Feuererlaubnis erteilt. Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt. Ich sehe sie nicht mehr. Feuererlaubnis erteilt. Wirkungstreffer. Der ging nicht durch. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Der ging... Wir haben sie.
That was awesome. I almost tipped him over. I hit him so hard on the side. Oh. I thought that went right overhead. I thought I'd barely escaped that slaughter. It's always fun ramming when you're in a light tank, but you know, I know it's not the wisest tactical decision, but whatever. Holy smokes, we actually won that? Even with that guy on the flank, scout, whatever. I'm just gonna be done with this thing. It's too slow. I know I didn't upgrade it fully in all the areas and things, but that's okay. Brigadier Chef, you sir can be... You can go to the barracks, and then Brigadier Chef. So French Tank Destroyer Commander can get rid of. He's too weak. Let's look for Franche. Dismiss, because he's less than 50%, right? That was the benchmark I was using. Sell. 33,636. Sell. D2. You're done for the day. Nothing we can do. This thing here, though, we had stuff to buy and we didn't because I was an idiot. So let's purchase that. Let's purchase this. Let's purchase this. Okay. 43 and 110 versus 60 and 70. Oh, this is even worse penetration. Well, I don't want this then. What a waste of 10 grand. 43 and 110. Maybe I do, but it's just going to cost a fortune to do anything because I'm going to have to use better ammunition. Yeah. That's actually what I'm going to do. I'm just going to carry more of the good stuff. Take like 60 of this stuff. 10 of this stuff. I don't know how many rounds I can hold now. 50? 50 at 2 grand. Wow, it's going to cost me 100 grand to put 50. Okay, well, let's not go crazy then. Let's do like 20 rounds of this stuff. Still going to cost me 40 grand. One, 2, and 20. Sounds good to me. Let's do that. Let's see how that works for us now. So I find myself against an AMX. I'm putting in the good stuff. Pump them with gold. No AMX on this map. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm top tier. And I think I can penetrate everything on that list. So I'm glad I didn't spend 100 grand on ammo now. Okay. I'm on the flank. I'm going to go to the flank. Nothing like motivating your team from the start.
Los geht's!
Come on, road. Oh, and then the miss. I'm sure they're not going to hit those ranges, but I'm also not going to be able to keep up with the gun traverse, so. There you go, 1C. Hammer that fool. Show him what's what. What are they talking about now? No one's scouting up the line, eh? Alright, I'll go scout up the line. Probably gonna die, but let's do it anyway. They obviously got some scouting. Yeah. As evidenced by the shots landing everywhere. They got a scout out there. I got myself stuck. Not a good spot to be, stuck in the mud. Literally can't move in any direction. There we go. Spotted somebody. Just time to die. Now he's gonna die. Someone avenge me. Aw, come on, team. No, that wasn't the guy. There's a T-127 though. He's gotta die. I hate that guy. Him and his big mouth. Just start off whining before the battle even starts. That's no good. What does that help? That helps nobody. That does nothing. So he won this thing. Okay, 1700 XP. Oh, I need to get to this thing. Okay. Well, I guess I need this then. And now we need 4,000 more. Might as well buy it. Why not? Why not, he says. So we have, what, that could go either way. So we got at least 2 more battles to go with 2 garage slots we can fill if this finishes. Good. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.